It's projected advertisers will spend up to $7 billion by 2019 on ads in video games. But there's also unbranded placement, and experts say it should cause concern. We gained access to a report that tallied up the number of games containing tobacco products as an option for the characters. Some let you know on the label, some don't. So what should parents know? In an Action News special assignment, we followed the smoke. When Marina Spriggs' teenage son, Joe, wanted to play a crash-em-up car-stealing video game, she did her research.
I'm smart enough to know to talk to my child about the content that's in there.
But she was surprised when we told her about an option in the game.
I had no idea that the game contained smoking at all.
In one study, 42% of video games reviewed contained tobacco images, but only 8% of those had tobacco-related content descriptors.
People should know that the smoking depictions have the potential to drive behavior.
Dave Dobbins is with the anti-tobacco group Truth Initiative. He says there is scientific evidence that exposure to smoking in movies can influence teen smoking.
I think we could feel comfortable that the same results would happen if we followed a longitudinal cohort of people who are exposed to smoking in video games.
Truth Initiative showed a group of teens smoking scenes in a variety of games and asked them if the smoking would influence their behavior.
I think having their favorite characters smoking definitely can affect whether or not they become smokers later in life.
All of the games the kids looked at were rated M for mature. Some contained the tobacco marking, but some did not. Marina's son Joe says he doesn't ever use the smoking option in his rated M game.
I think it's really unnecessary and there's no real, what's the point of it?
We reached out to the Entertainment Software Rating Board. Members told us they use over 30 different descriptors, so it should not be surprising to find the tobacco content descriptor may not be included for titles that are rated M for ages 17 and older. The group stresses that games rated T for teen or lower are assigned the tobacco label. But Truth Initiative wants all games containing tobacco to be marked M and to be clearly marked. The American Cancer Society says it also wants stronger controls on the industry and strongly assumes video games have an effect on young behavior, including tobacco use. The group says conducting more studies on the effects of tobacco depictions of video games is important.